What's up guys, Razor Rope here, back with another storytime video. Today I'm going to be telling the story about my first ever bong, so I'm just going to get right into it. It was just me and my two other friends, and we were going to pick up weed from my friend's brother. We walked from the town that we were in to a town near it, and we picked up off it, and it was really good weed. It was like, I think it was, I don't know the exact strain, but I know it was from California, and since it was my friend's brother, he got it for £10 or dollars or whatever instead of £12.50, and that's what, you know, California shits normally sell for here. But anyway, we walked back up to the town that I live in, and on the way there we went into a big 24-hour shop. We picked up a bottle of water to use as the bong, because my friend had a down stem. And we went to this place that was like right next to the shop, and it was like next to a train station. It was a path with like trees on one side and a fence on the other, and we just kind of stood there. We looked really sketchy, and we brought out this big bong, like bottle thing, and then we burned a hole in it, and you know how to make a bottle bong, surely. And we put the down stem in it, filled the bowl. It was a fat bong for my first one. Like, he packed it way too fat, but oh well. And I took this shit horribly. Like, I lit it, and basically I just ripped it as soon as I lit it, so it didn't really work too well. I still got high as fuck of it, but like, it wasn't a nice hit, if you know what I mean. As soon as I hit it, I was coughing fucking everywhere, coughing my lungs out, and I had this disgusting like pomegranate juice in my bag, and I took it out there, unscrewed the lid and downed it all. I hated it, but I drank it anyway because fuck it, I needed a drink. When I finished drinking it, I put my head down. My friend has already filled his bong, and he's sitting there having it, and I'm looking off into the distance when I'm meant to be holding the bong, like not paying attention. I'm sitting waving my arm about for some reason, like wagging it up and down, and I can't stop, and they're like grabbing my hand and like trying to get my attention and shit, and I'm like, wait a minute, I see something. And it was like this weird figure, like he had squint eyes and shit. Like, I'll show you what it looked like. I'll put a picture up on screen just now. That's what it looked like. Like, it was very strange. I don't know why I kept seeing that. It happened throughout the night as well. My two other friends had their bongs, and we just started making our way up to mine, and the walk home, like, it's normally like 20 minutes or something, but it felt like I went like warp speed and just ended up at my door. I don't really remember much from walking up, obviously, because it was so quick. Well, felt like it was so quick, but actually I remember my friend took off his t-shirt for some reason, and he went and he grabbed a shopping trolley or a shopping cart or whatever you want to call it, and he from the where they're stored in the shop, and he just ran with it. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And he just kept going he went through the car park or parking lot, and he went like down this little hill, and he just kept running with it. And he had put his t-shirt in the trolley, and it had fell off, and he didn't notice until like halfway up to mine, so he had to go all the way back himself in like pitch dark at like 2 o'clock in the morning to get his t-shirt. It was quite funny, but apart from that I don't remember anything else. I just remember ending up at my door, and it took me so long to unlock my door. Like, it felt like longer than it probably did take. It probably took like 30 seconds most, but it felt like I was sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to unlock my door, and it was just really weird. And I when I got inside, me and my friends, we just sat on the sofa in my living room, and we just like were listening to really trippy music, and like I kept looking out my window and seeing that same guy, and I was like tripping out because of it and shit. But apart from like all that, it was a really good like experience. Like, we were just laughing, having a good time, and yeah, it was great. And we got off from sitting on the sofa, and we went into my room, and we had our bongs, like a second round of bongs, and we just kept doing that all night, and we got like really high throughout the night, and we just stayed high off this 1 gram between 3 of us, just because we were having so many bongs. It was a good time, and I just like remembered it and thought I'd make a video about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.